What's up? It's your favorite homegirl from Sex, Love, and Vibes podcast, and welcome to another dope-ass episode. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And sitting beside me, I have the lovely, talented, and beautiful Riot. Hey, girl.
Hey, my love. How are you?
I am amazing. How are you today?
I am blessed.
That's good.
I am here.
I love that. I love that.
And in the words of Charlie Wilson featuring T.I., I'm blessed.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
I love your energy.
Thank you.
I do. I just love the energy. I love the vibe.
I
Like,
get that a lot. I get that a lot. And I just tell people, you sure you ain't getting a little crazy vibe? But I love that. Thank you.
I love that. So I was investigating, doing some research. So you're a comedian?
Yes.
Okay. And you're also a model, an actress.
No, not yet.
Okay. So you're an upcoming actress.
I haven't stepped into it yet.
Okay.
I have done skits.
Okay.
Off the top of my head, or again, if it's scripted with friends or their media team. But as far as like stepping into acting, I've not had the time for that yet.
Okay. Pretty busy.
Yes.
You've done quite a few shows, like comedy shows though, I see.
Yes.
What made you get into comedy?
God.
Really?
I tell everybody, God. Comedy saved my life.
Okay.
Comedy saved my life.
Explain to me.
In, what was it, 2021?
Mm-hmm.
As I tell people, you can be happy in life, but if you're not happy with yourself, you come to a purpose to where, what am I doing here? I went through a very traumatic period of, about 6-7 months of literally life situations, life on the line, my kids, family. And it was just one of those, when I was finally putting the pieces back together, I'm still not happy. I'm paying my bills. My kids ain't making me happy, but I'm not making me happy anymore. So car was down, taking lifts. Thank God I work from home. And just talking to people being me. And this guy said, you should be a comedian. I said, one day I will. And he said, well, it's an open mic on Mondays called at Michael Soul's Kitchen downtown. Well, it was on Delaware. And I said, all right, I go. So about 2 months passed, working from home, 9 to 6, literally. I was like, all right, God, I need to laugh, or I need to make others laugh. So I got all my change, went to an open mic, the rest is history. God made me happy at that point. So
I love that. I'm an advocate for mental health.
Definitely.
I speak on it all the time.
You got me nervous.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I'm tripping over words.
Oh,
You do.
I'm sorry.
When you said first episode of a new season, it's like that makes me nervous. That's like on the Pop Balloon Challenge. First season of 2025, and your energy too. You special
I'm so
right
sorry,
now.
but I appreciate it.
You special right now.
I appreciate it.
I be telling people I be fans of people. So yeah, I tripped over that whole last word, and I don't want nobody to be like, what's she on? Besides herbal medication. I'll say that. But you got me a little shook here.
No,
okay, I'm for another superstar. Okay.
I appreciate you. No, so basically like I'm an advocate for mental health. Like I'm real big on that, very transparent, even when it comes to my mental health. I've always discussed that on my journey, on my spiritual journey. I'm not too sure like if you're spiritual or not. But
Definitely.
Yeah, see, like on my spiritual journey, I always discuss like how, I have my days.
Definitely.
I tell people all the time, like, when they're like, oh, where you been and stuff. Sometimes I got to take a break. Because life does life.
Oh, hell.
So, yeah.
Well, and my case, death does death too.
Yeah.
Because I've taken a lot of life losses. So when it comes to that mental health, you have to step aside from people.
And my condolences, because you just recently lost a parent.
Yeah. Lost my mother 6 months ago. Lost my best friend, little brother, 2 days after that due to suicide. Then weeks after that, just more and more, just lost buried one cousin last Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Brother this Sunday.
I'm sorry.
So, but getting that mental health, and then again, where God makes you laugh at it. Definitely. Because in this case, I'm feeling like DJ Khaled. And another one. We to death in that point. see that and I get that reaction to people and it's like, yo, what?
But I get it though. Like you have so much going on, so you use that as a way, like, to escape that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's where that comedy come from. So I definitely get it. Yeah. Okay, so how long have you been an artist? Because that's what you are. You're an artist. How long have you been an artist?
I will be an artist 4 years, March 29th, 2025.
Congratulations.
So this year, 4 years.
Do you get your family and friends, support when it comes to the things that you do?
Definitely. My children, my twin sisters, my mom when she was here, everyone.
That's amazing.
A lot of people, definitely, everyone.
Okay. How do you pour into yourself? Like what helps you? Like I know, like your mother. Okay. I know you're, and you wear many hats from what you were saying, and you're juggling like multiple things. So what exactly pours in? What do you do to pour into yourself? Because you gotta take a break. Do you take breaks?
I take breaks. I used to take a break once a year. I used to take a vacation every once a year. Mm-hmm. But the past couple of years,
you haven't did.
No. So this year, definitely starting this year, my breaks are between the hours of 2 a.m. and 6 a.m.
Okay.
That is when people are asleep. That is when I can get the clarity to myself. That is when I can cry by myself. That is when it's just, all right, just me and God.
Solitude.
Yep, definitely.
I love that.
Definitely.
That's usually how I go. Because when my kids are asleep too, that's my me time. I'm like, yep, everybody good? We good? All right. Let me go in my room and hide out. And if it ain't that time, then it's usually when I'm about to get in the shower. I lock myself in the bathroom. Don't y'all bother me. Y'all go do what y'all doing. Don't bother me. So yeah. I definitely get it.
But that's been since I was a kid. Growing up in a household of 6 other siblings, it was, 1, 2, 3, 5 other siblings.
Okay.
2 stepbrothers off and on in the house too. But once everybody go to sleep, and plus that first challenge is let's see who can stay up till the sun come up. It was like once I noticed everybody was, and I got to watch whatever I wanted on TV. No, oh hell yeah,
I'm up. Y'all sleep.
So it's been like that way ever since.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. That's good. Mm-hmm. That's good. How would you describe yourself? Like give me 3 ways you would describe yourself.
Love.
Okay.
Happiness.
Okay.
I am what I am.
Okay. What made you... Now, is Riot your real name?
No.
Okay, so what made you call yourself Riot?
I didn't. My best friend did. My sister did.
Really?
Yes.
Did she ever explain why she
suggested
the name?
We knew. Yeah. She's been there since high school.
Okay.
Over 20 years. So when I went down there, like I said, gathered all my change and everything, went down there.
Down where? Where?
To Michael Soul's kitchen.
Okay.
Okay. Open mic. And I told her, I said, I'm down here. Call her. I said, I'm down here. Because she was supporting me through all the rough shit that was rough stuff that was going on.
Oh, we curse, baby. I used to smoke on here and everything.
I talk shit. Comedy, baby, but...
No, I talk shit. Like, I talk a lot of shit. It's okay.
But I know how, again, as I tell people, I know how to literally verbally conduct myself. And a lot of people think I can't because, again, I'm me. My life is a riot. My mind is a riot. As when I went down there and I called my best friend... Shout out to Shay. Called my best friend because I was even with her on her entrepreneurship when she was doing her boutique and everything. Mm-hmm. So we were rocking. And she said, well, why would we call you a hoot? And I said, I'd be damned if I be funny. And somebody said she was a hoot. And she said, you stupid. I said, no, you're stupid for that shit.
Like, how dare you?
But I knew that I didn't want my real name out there because if I wasn't funny, I got a twin. She don't look like me, but in that case, hell yeah.
Right.
That wasn't me. Mm. But she was like, what about a riot? And I said, you know what? Shit. My life has always been a riot. 10 years of domestic violence, age 18, plus childhood, grown uphood, homelessness. But I'm here and I'm laughing about it. Let's go. It can be a good riot or a bad riot, as I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What's your real name?
I won't discuss that.
You won't?
We got to watch Pop the Balloon.
Now you
to Corey Tibbs.
Oh, you mentioned it on there. Yeah, What season? What season we watching?
Oh, god dang, that's what we
episode.
Season 1 of 2025, Pop the Balloon. I want to say episode 25. Yep. Actually, yes.
Episode 25.
Yep, episode 25. Matter of fact, I said season 1.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 25.
All right. Watch it, and Riot is gonna mention her name, her actual name.
I'm not gonna mention. Yeah, I am.
I was about to say, well, damn.
I do. About to say it was on the sub, but no, that's my Instagram name.
Okay.
But no, I say my real name on there, and a lot of people be like, "I didn't know that was your real name," and when they do find out, they forget. Crazy thing.
They used to Riot. Probably too, like
that's what they meet me as. As I tell people, if you call me my real name and I allow you to, that means we're close. We're family.
Because that's something personal.
Yeah. Other than that, call me Riot.
Okay.
Call me Riot. But I tell people my real name is who I am at the end of the day. Riot is the entertainer. My real name that God blessed me with, my mom gave me. Well, not my mom, my auntie. At the end of the day, that's me.
I know that's right.
Don't let the Riot does the business. Real me, yeah.
I know that's right. Okay, so you had mentioned your childhood, it was domestic violence. Like, was that something like long ago, as far as like the domestic violence that you had just recently mentioned?
That was about 7 years ago.
7 years ago?
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Are you at a place where you're comfortable with talking about it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long were you with the person?
Crazy thing is, first person, about 2 years, produced my oldest. That was more verbally.
Okay.
Then again, that's when he found out verbally who I was too. So that, and then it just didn't work out. Then got with my second producer. I'll say that. And to my youngest, and that was everything you could pretty much think of.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty much you could think of. And we good now. Turns out again, misery loves company, but you can still learn from a person, regardless of what y'all go through together. That unconditional love.
Yeah.
That unconditional love, and when you're away from a person. And being an enabler, not only for them, but for yourself. And again, it was one of those, I was even abusing my own self because I allowed myself to go through it.
Yeah.
I allowed myself to go through it. Even when it's me standing on my own, going back to it. So it's like one of those, as I tell people, if you haven't escaped, definitely plan it. Definitely plan it. But if you ain't going to leave that person, what's the point? I get my family out of it because if I call y'all and I go back with this person, I can't call you again. Because I am the same way. You go back with that person, hey, I love you. But don't call me unless
you're ready.
And I will know when you're ready. It's like I knew when I was ready. Yeah. But when you have, as I tell people, don't let kids make you stay in a relationship. Fuck that shit. As kids don't make me stay in nothing. As I told both my baby daddies. Yeah. Both of them was about to go to the chop shop. I told my 15-year-old that the other day. I said, you better thank God. You better thank your daddy for that. I'm 18. I'm dead ass.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass.
Not the chop shop. No, but I would say I've never been in a physical, like, abusive relationship or anything verbal. I've experienced that. Would you say that verbal is just as bad as physical?
If anything, it's worse.
Yeah, because it does something. It does something.
As I tell people, physical, you heal.
Yeah.
I literally, I'm comfortable with speaking it because even my producer had to acknowledge his wrong.
Right.
Because he knows the status I'm in. He knows exactly the level I'm going to go to and the transparency and hell, if the family knows, the world knows.
Right.
No matter who you talk to.
Right.
Where, again, that physical heals. I've been drugged by a car, all that. Scars, I went home and went straight to sleep. But that emotional, It's hard to put a Band-Aid or pain pill or anything on that. No matter, no drink, no none of that. That's a long-term heal.
What did you do? Like, when did you know that, you know what, I'm done, I'm tired? When did you know you was tired? And when you got to that point, what did you do to like heal yourself? And I know, you know, healing is an ongoing thing.
When he unlocked something I was trying to hold in, that savage mode, that I don't want to hate you, but now I hate you. And it was like that thin line of how stupid you gonna keep being and keep putting up with it. Yeah. Because I am healing. I'm going good. You stuck. I can't. And then it was, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting scars. You getting scars. Let's go. It was one of those where like I said, I've always been cool, calm, but once I get there, it's there. So it really wasn't like I'm just finished. It was just one of those, like, you know what? I'm at this point where it's my life or yours. Yeah. And that's whether you physically here or not. And I tell people, if I want a person around me, you're going to get away from me. And that's what it came to be. It was like, you know what? Apparently you can't take the real love, the genuine love, the soft love. So now, only God can love you. Because I tell people, I give people 3 strikes. First 2, all right, 3rd time, that's when I'm making a promise to God. It's on sight. And if I got to break my promise to God, I swear to God, that's the thing that pisses me off. I keep my word a lot, but when I got to break my word to God, like I said it was going to be, it's like, nah. Because God to get you back quicker than what I can do physically. Yeah, that's true. So that was mine. I was like, you know what? You suffering. You suffer. And I don't care if you man, woman. Nah. Then it was, shoot, just standing back on my own. Yeah. And the happiness when you ain't got that spirit by you. That peace. If I'm more peaceful when you ain't there, something wrong. Did you notice a change with the kids at the time? They saw it? Yeah. Don't remember it. Really? Well, one situation my youngest did, but other than that, they moved forward. That was good. They was more worried about me than anything. They still love them. Yeah. Again, because it's the forgiveness. Yeah. It's you might not change for the other person, but you won't change for me. You want to keep doing it? That's fine. My kids, they just like me. Well, the little one wants to be like me, and I tell her, you don't want to be me, I don't want to be me. But other than that, just like in the situation, especially with Black people, it's, all right, if I go through it, how can I tell you not to go through it? That's a hypocrite. So it's like, let's go. A lot of my kids dug it out. There we go. But once my kids started, well, they really ain't changed too much emotionally through a lot of it because, again, they were young. It was like, shit, when they sleep and shit. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. What would you tell someone? Because I get quite a few viewers and listeners. So what would you tell someone who's watching or listening to this particular episode and who hears your story, who may be going through something similar, if not the same situation at the time? What's more important to you? You or you? You being with that person or the you that you really are? Yeah. What defines you? Again, I love taking myself out. I love being by myself. I don't like people. I love you. I don't like people. So it's like, if you are going through that situation, only you can get you out. That's true. People are there for you. They're your escape. They're people you lean on. But again, once you exalt all those resources, guess what you got? Only you. Mm-hmm. You are absolutely right. Only you and God. What's one thing you've learned while being by yourself? I'm a savage. Man. Oh, shit. I told you. Yep, I know, right? Man. Right? Plus, I done gained weight. I don't know what it is. Stressed me down to crackhead size. Grief and made me gain. It's the G's, I guess. Well, grief ain't no joke. It's not. It's definitely a process, and it sneaks up on you. Yeah, neither is gas. You know. And I don't mean that in the car. Shout out to my people.
You have an event coming up, like real soon. What is it, March 22nd?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Tell me about this event.
This is Riot Jam Spring Fest 2025. God willing, the first of many springs.
Okay. So who all is going to be in attendance and what's happening?
Oh shit. Okay. I got to think of the flyer just to make sure I get everybody's name. Okay. My cousin will call me Trip.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin Big Slim 3600, aka HBK Tay.
Okay.
My brother Pay. My lovely sister Alice Cherie. My brother Sly Ross. Wonderful family group Rich Harvest. And my brother Easy. Yes.
Nice lineup. Okay.
Yes.
So are you just a part of the festivities? Like what is your role? Tell me.
I am producer. I am promoter. I am funder. I am that.
All right. You boss. You boss
right.
lady. You boss lady. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you boss lady with this one.
I'm Riot Entertainment.
Oh, okay.
I'm just happy to do it.
I love it. And you said this would just be one of many more to come. So this is something you've been working on?
No.
Really?
Nope. This came up overnight, 24 hours.
Really?
24 hours.
And your flyer is going crazy on social media right now, though.
That is the most shares I've gotten.
I was like, damn.
It's 32, and each day I'm like, I'm not even sharing it anymore. Like, and
you don't have to.
And I'm like,
that's a good thing.
Share it today, and it's a humbling thing.
Yeah,
it's a humbling thing. People aren't like I tell them. It's all y'all, my loves.
Yeah.
LUV, love until the very end.
I love what you're doing, especially like for the community. Like you seem like you're all about the community and just bringing people together and like just having fun, like entertainment. Like I like that.
I am for the world.
Yeah, I like that.
When people say community, as people ask,
you feel like it's limited?
Yeah.
Okay.
When people say, "Where you from?" I say Nap.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, "What side?" I'm from Nap. If you are really from Indianapolis and you know Indianapolis. When a person says I'm from Nap, that means I've experienced all sides of town.
Right.
Grew up BTS behind the fear. But gang. But but all sides of Nap.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I do it for not only my city, but I do it for people. I do it for the love of it. I really do. So, and because Great I Am told me to. And if I can't say no to him,
That's good though. So you've worked with quite a few people out here.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Who are some people that you really want to work with? You haven't had the chance yet.
Oh gosh.
Is it a list of people? Is it? Look.
It's not a list. I mean, it's a list of like people of entertainers. Yes. Mm-hmm. To be on my shows. Cause I'm a fan. I love watching it. Okay. I put on shows. I tell people the selfish part about this shit is I do it for me. I put on shows a lot of times just for me.
Yeah.
So I can watch my people be happy in their element.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. And if I think it's amazing, I know the people that vibe and know me and connect with me, y'all gonna think it's amazing too. So
I like that. Yeah. Now, you know my show is called Sex, Love, and Vibes. So I can't end the show without saying something fucking juicy. So I'm just saying like,
oh, let me say one thing. Shout out to the picture with my tattoo that I showed you.
Yes.
Shout out to my mom, Nisi Strong. I want to say that.
Yes.
But yes. Now it's juicy.
Now, but because you sent me what, 2 or 3? It was 2 or 3 pictures. It was quite a few. Yes. It was quite a few pictures.
Yes.
Okay. It was quite a few. Okay. Your love life currently, one word. Just one word.
My love life currently?
Yep. Just one word.
Oh, I'm blessed.
Okay. And so your vibe, what is your vibe at the moment? Just one word. Your vibe. Like, how would you describe your vibe?
Oh, shit. With the wine and the medication I took.
And the medication I took.
And Midol, thank God.
Not you popping Midol too.
Man, look.
Damn, look.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of this shit, when it get hard, it's because it's that time of the month.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be like, it ain't you. It's me. It's
like, it's me. It's me. Let me fix it. Don't worry about it. I got some shit for it.
The cramps ain't here, but the wine, again, medication kicked in. Herbally.
Okay. That was a word? I like that word.
What, herbally?
Yeah.
Is that a word? Herbally? Hey, I've been saying crazy work and been saying...
I don't know. Is that a word? It could be a word today. That's how you want to describe your vibe.
That exactly is my vibe.
See?
Herbally.
Yeah.
It's like herbal, alcohol, the herbal. Yep, there we go. There we go. We gonna stamp that.
Okay, sex life. That. One word. I got it. I had to. Like that. I always got to end it. She got to put a goddamn shades on.
Exactly. And you said the word is shady.
Is that the word? It's shady. It's shady. Look, I always do that with my guests. I gotta add something at the end, toward the end of the show, but not shady. It's not how you gonna describe it.
Lord.
You know what?
We ain't doing Adam and Eve right now.
You know what?
We in the middle. We at the end of Adam and Eve when they got put out. That's what I look like this.
I didn't stress that out.
No, not stressed out.
I didn't stress it out with the
question.
not
more than what I'm stressed out. I'll tell you that. Okay, I quit. I'm gonna be civilized. But
no, I get it.
Hey, look. But no, it's yeah.
You can say shady. That was your word.
Yeah,
you want to say? I definitely get it. I've been on my own spiritual journey myself, and I stepped away from a lot of things. I've eliminated a lot of things so I can get clarity on like where I'm going.
I ain't stepped away from shit.
Okay, it's just shady.
I'm just in the shade right now.
Oh,
I'm looking
shit! I was trying to like. It's not. No, it's not doing that. Okay.
No.
It's not intentional.
Sometimes it definitely is intentional. Because if I wanted to be again, step out from under the shade,
you know
I
what?
can. But my thing is, I'm not gonna step from under it for just anybody anymore.
No, I get it.
Even some palm trees, I'll say that. But you know.
Okay. I really appreciate the fact that you're just like so like mellow, cool, and transparent. Like the vibe is just everything. When you walked in, you just walked in. It was just like yes. I'm definitely going to be at the show, so you ain't got to worry about that. I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait.
On me.
Yeah, like I'm in that thing. Like I'm in that thing. So I cannot wait. So when you see me, just know I'm coming over there to get a hug and everything.
Most definitely. I love my hugs. I tell people I don't hug everybody.
Oh, you have to be careful. Yeah, and then you're a spiritual person, so you know how that is. You can't just do that. You can't just give people your energy like that. You can't be like that.
Unless I want to give you my energy, I can definitely hug you, touch you. Mm-hmm. Hell, I can come from under that palm tree with you. But that's if I like to.
Right.
I block my own energy.
You be protecting
now,
your space.
If I slip up and allow you to, that's because my energy's weak. I've made my own defenses now. I mean, I'm looking for something too. I'll be telling people I'll be looking for shit accidentally on purpose. But
no.
But it's again, I just hug those that I know I can definitely connect with. When I don't want to, I'm good. I ain't about to. Or again, sometimes
what you do? You just be like, nah, here, do you dap?
I dap and I shake hands.
Yeah.
Which sucks because people notice that too.
They do?
They do.
They call you out on it?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
But I tell people, if you got the balls, please do. But no, if I don't fuck with you, and again, I tell anybody, I'm definitely that real person. People know me from the streets and people know me business life. But at the end of the day, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I don't walk past you like you the air.
Yeah.
And I've done that. I gave everybody a hug and then
no, for real.
And don't nobody say nothing.
You don't fake kick it.
No, I don't. And again, if you have a situation, you can come talk to me about it. And we're going to get to it. We can either make it better or no. But if it's just to that, I ain't got... Because if I know you're going to lie to me in front of my face, why would I sit down and talk to you? So you lie me again?
That's funny, kicking. And people do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
People do that.
Yeah. They definitely do. Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. But you do the same shit again. Sorry doesn't bring a person back to life. Sorry doesn't heal everything. Then you just turn into a sorry motherfucker.
They say it's a difference between sorry and I apologize too. You know?
Nope.
You don't think
you can lie with both?
You're right. You can lie with both.
You can lie with both.
She said, I don't care about neither of that.
Motherfucking lying.
She said, I don't care about neither word. No, neither.
Thing is, as I tell people, I only apologize. Because when you apologize, you say sorry. Unless I fucking mean it.
Yeah.
Other than that?
I get it.
Yeah.
I definitely get it.
And I acknowledge your feelings. I will acknowledge your feelings. I won't say I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm going to say I'm sorry we can't connect. I'm feeling a mutual. But the respect is, see your point of view, my point of view, I respect.
And keep it moving.
And keep it.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
People tell people, I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy.
I don't think you crazy. Why you say crazy?
I'm sorry. We all just had a conversation. And, I got like 12 people in my head that tries to hold me back on a
You
lot
know
of
what?
shit. We all just had a meeting. The guys ahead of that table.
Okay.
That's just the why, like, what explanation can we give her why she's crazy? But no, it's more so people see me more happy.
Okay.
So when I get upset and I peep shit and certain shit, or again, just the shit that come out my damn mouth too, because I'm real, people like, yeah, she's crazy. Like, she's crazy enough. Please don't try her. She'll snap. And I care. That's why I can't work for Indigo. They were like, you should work for Indigo when I was taking the bus. And I said, no, there's one wrong person. We driving this bus to God. Let's make it right.
She said, because no, this ain't going to work.
My best friend said, you one of them in the situation where it's like hostile. You're like, we all ready to go. And everybody's like, who's we? Like,
because I'm not ready to go at all.
But that's like just me stepping in situations. That's why people call me a little crazy, because I don't care what situation it is, I'll step into it. As I was outside of a lounge and saved a man in a wheelchair from getting jacked.
Really?
2 men. Yep. And told the man in the wheelchair he should have kept on rolling. Because it was a power wheelchair. So
you know
he
what?
laughed. He laughed at that. He needed it. Hey, I had the deputies lying at that damn deposition when I was getting my record. Then I seen the video.
Keep on rolling.
Hey. Yep.
She told me to keep on rolling.
But he laughed. He said, I understand. Yeah, just roll home.
You just kept going. You stopped.
But in that situation, no, the guy had asked for a cigarette, and I was already yelling at the guy who was trying to drag him and get the fuck out the street, whatever. Then that situation happened.
That's a lot.
Yeah, then I found out his name. It was like, I'm honored to save somebody who named like that. It was dope. Hey, that man was fresh. Don't judge the book by its cover.
Not because he in a wheelchair. Look, he was fresh.
I'm telling you. But yeah, that's why people call me crazy.
Okay.
I will react. Okay, where we at?
Okay. So what are your handles? Like, tell people where they can find you, how they can reach out to you. Name all your handles, your social media handles.
You can find me Facebook, Riot Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me Instagram. It's about to be _Riot. You can find me on TikTok. It's about to be _Riot. You can find me on YouTube, happytodoitcomedy.com. Also on Facebook, Riot Entertainment, Happy to Hustle, Happy to Do It. And it's about to be a Riot as well.
I like that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness. We still gonna finish our wine.
Oh yeah.
So just know that. We're gonna sit up and talk a little bit more. But I want to say thank you to all my viewers, my listeners, for tuning in to another dope-ass episode of Sex, Love, and Vibes. And I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.